All right, it is time for the Disc Golf Valley Daily Challenge, April 30th, 2025, Frozen Valley, Lakeside, and Nokia. We'll play it first time through, one time through as always. We need minus 11 for Diamond. By the way, we got a statistical update from Spinoff. There are some new holes that are expected eagle now, such as Crow's Nest 4, I think Pioneer Bay 3. I don't think it was before, but it definitely is now, and a couple others. So I think that diamond score will be changing now, and reflect those updated stats. But we need 11 today. So start with our glide musket here, just aim down a little bit, put a little bit of anhyzer on it, and that should settle safely here on the green. 37 footer, put the chevron in the middle of the band. And there we go. Hole 3 is next. You know, I need to switch to something over the ice here because I feel like I'm giving up strokes, but I don't exactly know that line yet, so I'm still going to go with my snow route instead of ice route here. And that's, yeah, way too far right. This is an expected eagle. I'll go ahead and try to throw this in, but we could ruin our entire round right here. 172 is way farther than I want to be. We'll get the chevron on the band a little bit to the right because I think it'll fade a little. And maybe 150 of power, maybe 155. Wait for the sway. Get in there. Got it. That is the hard way to make eagle, but we will take it. This is not an expected eagle. Got a wind where it's possible, though. I mean, more than possible. It's so hard to get this angle right, though. So my aim point is I go off this little corner of the shadow, and I'm just like right above it with some turn. This wind is going to push it, but then also make it hyzer. Don't dead skip. Wow, that's huge. Okay, that is taking full advantage of that wind. Getting to 34 feet on this hole is crazy. Get that chevron under the band for the 3 headwind, and we will take the bonus eagle. So on we go to Lakeside Explorer. You know, I have trouble getting to this hole, so I've been experimenting with throwing a little lower near the base of this tree. I used to go about band height on this trunk. Trying to go base of this tree now and a little inside of it. Let's see what happens. That broke too far right on me. I never had a chance. That might be a hole where I need to wait for the sway on my drive. I don't wait for the sway on, I don't think, any drive, but I know a lot of the top players do play the sway on their drives. All right, hole 5. It's a good thing we got this bonus stroke because I don't see me getting eagle here. I'm not even going to try it. Since I have the bonus stroke, I'm going to lay up with my glide musket and try to make a big throw in here. I should be inside 250, right? Ooh, can I get there though? I don't think I can with the fuse and with my glide fuse. The wind is going to impact it too much, so let's try to throw the Explorer in. Nope. All right, well, we tried. Luckily, we had a bonus stroke because this is an expected eagle. It's tough in that wind, though. I'll be interested to go back and try that and see if I can hit the angle right to water skip that across for the eagle. All right, so we're back on track here. Hole 1. I mean, this is a possible wind. It's tough though. Definitely, so normal aim point is here on the left edge of this pine tree. Definitely have to go higher, which means it will hyzer more to the left. However, the wind is pushing it to the right, so judging this is just really hard. And going for it may be foolish, because with the tailwind, look how far that got pushed right. With the tailwind, maybe you blast all the way past and don't even make your birdie. So, I mean, we're not going to lay up, but that is dangerous. Certainly in a pressure situation, I would play that a lot more conservatively. All right, 3 to go on Nokia. We'll go glide skip here, slide a little bit right, aim down here with the forehand, get it really straight, and squeeze through that gap. I mean, if you hit any of those trees, you're still okay for the approach. Going too far left is the real death, obviously, out there in all those trees, or I guess down there in those trees. So as long as you skip to the right and don't get down in those trees to the left, you're fine here. All right, I just play Explorer here. Bottom chevron at the top of these 2 bushes. Maybe a tiny bit of hyzer just to help it get left a little bit to make our throw in shorter. 41 footer up the hill, so we'll go a little bit higher in the band. And 45-ish power. One more to go, see if we can close out the diamond. It's hole 2. I do get into trouble long here sometimes, so I'm going to go a little bit higher. Try to throw this pretty straight. Oh man, that I have just made this very difficult on myself. Need the 85 footer. That got way high and right. I was not trying to do that. I just didn't get that flat enough. All right, get that chevron in the band. I've never thrown from here, so I have no idea what the elevation change is like. Looks pretty flat, so let's play it about 85. And get a good sway. Oh, that was a little too close for comfort, but we got it. There's our -11. 1 bonus stroke, 1 missed stroke, but we'll take it. Let me know in the comments how you did, and we will see you tomorrow.